Oh look, she's fertile. We're gonna become friends now. Grooming her. 4 times to make a couple. Sweet. Alright. You lay down. Gonna have to put down these babies. It's hard to make a baby when you're carrying babies. Call her over. Mate, again, a little look away. See all that? Boom, new pregnancy. Alright, I want to find my other fertile female real quick, because if we're going to give birth, we might as well get a 2 for 1. Hey, you. No, not that. You. Fertile. Switch. Alright, let's pick another male so we don't all end up related. It's a little weird like that. You're coupled with somebody. Yeah, I don't care, I'm gonna steal you anyway. We're cold, it's okay, we're gonna do something that'll warm us up very soon. Whoops. That's what happens when you screw it up. Sweet. Couple. Alright. Over here, let's make a baby away from those babies. You don't need to see all this. Hey, guy, come over here. So after this one, we should have 5 babies, which is 1 less than the maximum at any time. Alright, now I should be pregnant, and then we're going to go ahead and give birth right away. Because you can do that. Just give birth whenever you want. Schedule an appointment, bam, baby. So I'm going to go ahead and skip the cutscene this time, since we've already seen it. And check it out. Bottom of the circle, down the bottom right, we now have 5 babies. So I like to have 6, but it's pretty boring just having babies over and over again. Not like real life. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab some folks. I prefer to not take all the fertile females out, just in case, you know, I die. I would like to be able to procreate again. Hey, you're a guy, right? Alright, come with me. Then I can tell the one to carry the babies with, follow me. So the purpose of this, I mentioned you have to have babies around you in order to get neuronal energy, aka experience. The more babies you have around you, the more energy you get. And on top of that, strengthen numbers. If I get attacked, having 3 people around is better than, you know, 1. Switch over to her. Tell you to follow me. I'm gonna grab that last baby. It's kind of funny because I'm like, oh, just in case somebody dies, I don't want it to be the female. But I take all the babies with me. You kind of have to. Alright. Before we go out, I'm gonna show some other stuff. So if you grab a stick, you can switch hands, and that gives you this alter option over there on the left. So if you press and hold the alter button, L1, you can then alter and listen for the audio cue. Once you hear it, you release, and look, I discovered something new. Inspect it. I have turned a dead branch into a stick. Now you can use a stick, just a stick, as a weapon. However, I would recommend sharpening said stick. So I'm actually going to put it down for a second. Right over here, this is why, one of the reasons you're starting a location is so great, because there's tons of resources. You have obsidian. Switch hands, grab another obsidian, although it could be any rock. First inspect it, because I don't know what obsidian is yet. Cool, it's a rock. Now, in order to sharpen a rock, do a little bit of rock-on-rock crime. Hear the audio cue. Oh, That's what happens when you go too far past the audio cue because you were talking. So hold down the Alt button, listen for audio cue, and release immediately. Do that a few times. Boom. Alright, switch hands and see what I just made. Obsidian scraper. Alright, we made that on purpose. I'm gonna put this down and pick up my stick. Now you can do this with any rock. You don't have to alter any of the rocks in any way. However, using an obsidian scraper or better, a basalt chopper, makes it go faster. That's why I did that. So I want to alter the stick, and I'm going to listen for audio cue again. Whoops. So it takes a while early on. As you develop your dexterity throughout the game, this actually takes less and less time. Alright, so we're going to inspect this mysterious thing we just made. We have made a sharp stick. I like to have those anytime I'm leaving the settlement. So I'm going to give one to my buddy right here. It's actually really late. Then I'm going to take a nap. Lie down. We can probably evolve again. Let's do some of that. Okay. When I say evolve, I don't mean actually go to the evolution thing. That's going to be way later. So initiate. This one's going to give us... Right. We can detect things a little further away. See nothing. That's one of the big things. Sometimes you'll see stuff you just don't really care about, skills and whatnot. Unlock them anyway, because they might unlock something more awesome later. More awesome? Awesomer? Yeah, more awesome. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, initiate item manipulation. Sweet. So this is just to transfer items from one hand to another while moving, but this leads to a lot of great stuff for alteration and whatnot. Making tools faster, better. Already unlocked another one. Drop an item while moving. Again, not necessarily the most awesome on its own, but it's going to lead to some great stuff. Cool. Okay, I'm asleep. With the whole sleeping thing, so your hominids will get used to a daily routine, daily regimen, that's what they call it. Sun comes up at 6. I like to wake up at 5:30. I don't know. That's pretty much the time I arbitrarily picked. So, yeah. So I shoot that. Ooh, 5:26. Almost perfect. And then you have to pay attention to those circles at the bottom. It shows your sleep, water, and food, which I'm pretty much good on all of them. But I don't know if all these other hominids are, and they will copy what you do. So first I'm going to put down this awesome scraper. Nope, because I need 2 hands. Go into the water, and press X to scoop. Now, you've never seen water before, so you can inspect it. Tastes halfway decent. Cool. Let's drink that. And then just press and hold the drink. And if you notice, all these other hominids copy me. Except that one. This is a thing that took me forever to figure out why my buddies were always starving and thirsty and junk. If they have something in their primary hand, like the stick I gave them, they won't eat or drink. So you can take it from them, you can switch to them and just have them do it. Either way. And then of course let's eat something. No, it said it was full, but I like to have at least one thing in my stomach. And again, the others will copy me. Except for that one, that's alright. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna sharpen one more stick, and then we'll head out. Okay, one of the things I screwed up a lot early on is you can switch and just start sharpening this stick right now. It takes forever. It's easier if you just remove the branches first, strip it, then grab the rock and sharpen. I grabbed the wrong rock. It just looks like a plain piece of obsidian instead of the scraper I built. Genius. Make a tool and leave it for a rock. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take this up and carry it over here. Yep, there's my actual tool right there. Let's pick that up. Okay, so yeah, this is how I like to go out. Sharp stick in one hand. Some kind of rock tool in the other. Said we need to inspect a meteorite. When I very first did this, I was like, okay, that means immediately we need to head for all that stuff. Or head out to where that meteorite is. Yeah, sure, but you're basically not ready for that. It takes quite some time, especially early on. I mean, later, after a few hours in, you can go ridiculously far without going back to the settlement. But for now, just a few hours game time, which goes faster, obviously, is pretty much it. So first thing I'm going to do is, oh, I don't want to go up there yet. It said there was some stuff in this tree that I needed to identify. Probably should have just memorized it. Okay. So grab onto that, please. I have stuff in both hands. Damn. Alright, dropping my stick. And just stand on something real quick. This is a terrible place to drop a sharp stick, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Alright, back over there. Now I can grab this. Check it out. Copex fiber. So if you stand on something while holding this, I'll give you the option to apply. So you can rub it all over. If you're bleeding, rub Copex fiber on you, it'll stop the bleeding. So now it just gave me a little bit of protection from bleeding for a moment. Where's my homie? There you are. Hey guy. Or girl, I don't remember. Ooh. Almost died. I want that person because they have a sharp stick. He's one of them. Ah, screw it. I'll live dangerously. I always put the rock in my right hand. That way if I get attacked, I can defend myself a little bit. But you may have noticed a giant... Where did it go? There's a giant nest at the top of one of these branches. There it is. So look, it says there is... Oops. A dead hominid in there. So at the beginning of the video, that giant eagle attacked and killed one of my homies, and then the baby fell. That is the nest of said giant eagle. So I probably shouldn't go up there, but I will just because it's fun. The first few times I did this, the eagle attacked. I died. So, you know, that could happen again. And I had one time where I successfully defended myself. One time where the eagle just didn't show up. Eagle, are you here? Please don't kill me. So bam, you got dead hominid. It's already bones, so it's been dead a while. And some eggs. We're gonna check those out. Alright, I'm gonna check those out and hopefully not die. Let's do this. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. I'm gonna walk into the nest, and then look around all terrified like. Okay, first I'm gonna inspect my dead hominid buddy. Analyze clan member. You actually get a little bit of neural... Oh snap. You get a little bit of energy for doing that. Bam! I defended myself. I did break a bone, but I defended myself. Okay, we're gonna take an egg and run. Ah! Mostly I just wanted to inspect this egg. Oh, and I will explain how I just counterattacked. Sweet. New food discovery. Let's make our situation even worse and eat this raw egg. Boom. So now I have a broken leg. Or, yep. I'm like limping like crazy. Arm? I don't know. I have a broken bone. And I just ate a raw egg, which jacked up my stomach. Okay. So we want to get to the river. On how I counterattack. So you can dodge and counterattack when a predator is coming at you. Press and hold the X button and press a direction. If you press towards them, you're trying to counterattack. If you press any other direction, you are dodging. So real quick, to cure my broken bones, I'm gonna eat horsetail. Notice, I still have a broken bone, but the amount dropped. Eat a little more. Dropped even further. Okay, so that's gonna be gone in a second. Healed in a second, I guess. Now to make my stomach feel better, just drink a lot of water. Flush it out of your system. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna lay back down. Balls. Sweet, got another one. Inspection of quality food source will be faster. So I would have figured out that I shouldn't eat that egg. Nice. That's all we've got for now. If you go over to the Generations tab again, notice I have 5 reinforcement points. That's because I have 5 babies. Right now I could reinforce 4 things. Bam, 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 and bam. It doesn't matter until you change generation, so I'm not going to do it early. Mostly what I'm going to do is... Ah, oh man, I lost my rock when I fought that bird, didn't I? Okay. You know what? Let's go discover another resource. Again, starting location makes it pretty easy. There's a lot around here. Ooh, you may notice these thorn bushes. You try to inspect them, and you can't. Later on, you'll develop the ability to hold things with 2 hands. Then you can pick up a thorn bush and inspect it. Liftable rocks. You inspect that. It tells you it's a liftable rock. You need a sharpened stick. Might be any stick. I don't know, I've always used a sharpened stick. But you can use a stick to pry it open. What I came over here for was... basalt. Or as I like to call them, basalts. Okay, so that's what that is. It's also what that is. Is it your stomach or a predator? Alright, we're gonna inspect this. Okay, so that's another rock. Switch hands. Grab one. Again, you could do this with any rock. Listen for the audio cue so you don't ruin your basalt. Like that. Later on it becomes more forgiving, but early on you gotta time it just right. Seriously? Do it early, it doesn't matter, but late. Sweet. Alright, now I have this fancy new thing, which is Salt Chopper. This is one of the best early tools you can get. It seems kind of like the rest of the tools, but this one will actually sharpen sticks and do all sorts of other stuff faster than obsidian, granite, obsidian scraper, any of that stuff. So if I put this down and grab the actually, I'm going to put my basalt chopper right there. What's happening? Oh. I'm apparently really tired. Alright, well I'm going to sharpen the stick and then I'll go to bed. Remove branches. Grab choppy choppy. Boom. 3 hits. So, like I said, it's way faster. Alright. I need to sleep. Lie down. Sleep. It's not even that late. It's only like 4 something. That's right, we'll get a ton of sleep. A little early, but whatever. Alright, so it says we're quite thirsty and a little hungry. Put this down. Take the water. Oh, I'm gonna take this stick from this person so that they can drink too. Yeah. Alright. You can see the circle at the bottom, those yellow rings coming in. That's showing you that it's filling up as you drink this water. So eventually, the rings will stop. That means you've had enough water. You're not going to improve by drinking more. Yeah, we did need quite a bit of water. Okay, so that green circle popped in and now it's not moving. That means you don't need more. I'm quite cold, but that's fine. Let's get a little bit of food in us. So, again, they'll all copy you, including, they'll leave the exact food source that you're using, which sometimes is annoying. But I don't even know that I identified these berries yet. Let's do that. So, notice when I first look at these berries, I don't see anything. If I use smelling, then I can see that there's something there. Why isn't it? Yeah, see? And be like, hey, I don't know what that is. Grab some berries off of there, inspect them, and your homies will realize that they're food. Do that right quick. And I should be good to go for the day. At least most of the day. Where to put my chopper? Right over here. Cool. I got 2 sharp sticks. I want to take 3 people with me, so I'm going to go ahead and sharpen one more real quick. Grab a branch. Again, alter by switching hands. Strip it. Pick up my chopper. Sharpen it. Boom. Alright. You. Have a stick. Give it a stick. And... there it is. Alright. I got 3 hominids, sharp sticks, I have a chopper. All together, should be good to go. Oh yeah, later on in the game, I prefer to just go out with the whole clan. Take everybody with me. Flip them all with sharp sticks and roll. Makes it easier to scare away predators. If you do get attacked, sometimes, so you can stab a predator with a sharp stick, and you might kill it, you might just injure it, but you will lose your stick. so I can just go grab a stick from somebody else, and I'm good to go. Alright, so again, the squares are going to be resources, but the diamonds over there, those are landmarks. Let's see a few of them. The bigger the diamond, the closer it is. That one looks the closest, so let's go discover it. Again, I got my babies with me, so that I can learn things. Oh, by the way, I'm jumping through trees. So you can grab onto trees, obviously, but for, like, all that foliage there, you can, dang it, I landed on the branch. Anyway, if you press and hold X while you're falling, if there's any vines or anything like that, your hominid will grab onto them. That way you hopefully don't, you know, break a leg or something. Okay, let's head this way. So, early game, I like to spend pretty much all my traveling time up in trees and stuff, because it's safer from predators. Later on, when I've learned more, got better hunting, and so on, like especially when I bring the entire clan with me everywhere I go. I spend most of the time on the ground because I want to kill everything I find. Alright, so we are at this landmark. This is from the guy that made some of the Assassin's Creed games, and it's kind of reminiscent of that. When you find a new landmark, obviously when running, jumping, and going through all the trees and whatnot. See the guy, like there was just one guy, but no, one of the people. Cool. So we found that. It does give us an evolution feat. You can actually evolve once you've completed one evolution feat. You can evolve. I seriously not recommend that. Actually, like get some stuff done before you do that. So I am intentionally moving towards one landmark. I want to find the big swamp, because that meteor that fell earlier fell in the big swamp. I think it's actually that one. That's alright. This is still in the right general direction. This way. And it's never gonna hurt to discover more landmarks anyway. Get neuronal energy that way. Cool. Jump across here. Alright, that sound is us being afraid of something. And I thought I just heard a crocodile. Scroll down. So you see the little eye in the bottom left-hand corner? One, I'm losing dopamine. And two, oh snap, I definitely hear a crocodile. So if you use smelling, oh, I should probably switch to hearing. Let's get lucky. Alright. Okay. Boom. Hearing. Alright, where am I hearing this dude from? Like right below me? Yeah, that's gonna be a crocodile. Oh no, it's a snake. Oh, I can kill that. Come here, snaky, snaky. And just listen to that audio cue. So I hit it, didn't kill it. Should be running away. I might go. I'm gonna chase it. Still got a rock in my hand. Where'd you go, buddy? Hey, buddy, I just want to talk. We can still be friends, right? Switched. He probably escaped. That's alright. Nope. Just made that sound. Bro, where are you at? Yeah, that's my buddy. A little further away, at least. Oh yeah, again, stand up and your senses work at a little bit more range. Whatever, snake's gone. I guess we're a little safer for it. Oh, hey, one of you. Give me your sharp stick. See, right now, they will not defend themselves. Later on you can unlock that, but for now, you should have the stick in your hand. I just use them basically to carry after. Alright, looks like we found the big swamp. Now this should be one of the areas where I first get afraid. Like, because I'm too far away from home, not because there's a predator. So if I go a little further, it should happen. It will be very noticeable. Come on. There's a ton of predators. Oh, yeah, I don't want to play with a crocodile right now. I am not prepared for that. I tried in one run through to take a crocodile on early. Don't do that. You need to develop a lot of dexterity and get really good at hunting before you do that. So yeah, I'm going to climb up here so a crocodile can't reach me. And I'm going to jump. And try to get away from the crocodile so I can stop being afraid. Alright, that's what it looks like when you're too far from home, somewhere you've never been, and you get scared. So what you need to do is look around and identify things first. So you see some stuff down there. One, it gives you a little dopamine boost, but also you can see there's a new circle above the little eye that's slowly filling up as we identify things. That's on purpose. That crocodile was pissed. Let's identify this friggin' mushroom. I'm gonna lose that stick again, but who cares? I get to identify something. So as you're identifying things, I don't want a stomachache right now, so I'm not gonna try eating this. Just gonna throw. Alright, let's try intimidating this crocodile, but there's only 3 of us, and it's me, so it probably won't work. Alright, anyway. Didn't we already identify this? Bah. Oh, good. Whatever. So I'm gonna throw that too. I'm gonna switch to smelling so I can identify some things. Food sources and whatnot. And now that circle is almost full. Is there not one over there? Here we go. Ah, gotta identify like one more thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. Sweet. So it says surroundings rationalized. Reach the conquer zone. You'll notice there's that bluish circle. If you go back to that, that's leading you to safety. If you go opposite it, you notice the little white streaks in the air are pointing kind of one direction. That's where you want to go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't want to be down here. There's crocodiles and stuff. Okay, let me get on this log. Ah! Please don't hit me. Okay. Hey, monkey buddies, you should probably be out of the water. Yeah, so we're going for that white fuzzy circle over there. Notice it's getting bigger. Bam, we made it here. And you can press on the whole circle to conquer your fear. This is now part of my home range. I'm no longer afraid to be here. In real life I am, because there's crocodiles. But